Good evening, chat. Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? I've just been doing a group flight with Fly with Joe and the official Microsoft Flight Simulator group for the last couple of hours, which was wicked fun. And I haven't quite had enough yet, so I thought I'd pour a wine. And we'll go for a flight in my Cessna C414 in the sim. Not really sure where to go, so if anyone is already in chat, let's have a look around. I'm going to fly on the East America servers because it's already dark in the UK, which means it's just a bit shit to fly in. Should try and bother a few people. Have a look around here. The East Coast. I can't see anyone online here. I'm going to go back out of flight, come back in. Generally that'll fix the bugs. Okay, there we go. Now we've got some green spots everywhere. That's people flying around. Don't really want to do New York today. Kind of feel like we've overdone New York. Where can we fly down the East Coast? I mean, we could fly Florida actually, or down further, Havana. This could be fun. Or the lakes, I guess. We could go from Chicago. Who's this down here? Captain Nigel. Dapper bread. Sure. What we got up here? Buffalo. We could fly through here and through Niagara Falls, Toronto, or we could also fly down the west coast. I did think about doing a flight down the west coast from Vancouver down to LA. I suppose we could fly from Catalina. Where's Catalina? Because that's quite a nice flight. There we go. Look at this. Exceptional graphics. Gonna have to wait for it to load in. Oh. Excuse me. Got some people here. I suppose this might be the West USA server. Should we try the West server? Let's try the West server. How do I do that? Back. Detail. No, it's not in there. It's in the options, isn't it? Online. West Europe. Nope. West USA. Try that. Come out. We might have some other people. There we go. Cool. So let's park up. Let's take a parking map. Parking point 10. Hopefully that sets departure. Let's do that. That should start us cold and dark, so I'm just going to make sure my controls are all set. Yeah, see you in a second once I've loaded into VR. Cheers. Captain of a digital dream. He's no aviation master. He's just flight sim pilot done faster. He's a real life disaster. But right now he's flight sim pilot done faster. Dog faster. Navigates through stormy nights. Pixels guiding all his flights. No turbulence, just a steady hand. Flying over a virtual land. He's no aviation master. Welcome back. This is looking. Let's check the stream monitor. Yeah, this is looking good. VR seems to be working all right. Yeah, textures aren't loading in yet, but we'll give it a go. So we're flying with the Quest 3 today. Got the stabilization seems to be working all right. Just get rid of the second screen here. I can't do that. I need to come out. There we go. That looks all right. Okay, back in game. Let's get involved. So I'm not sure if this plane is set up properly for 2024 yet. Let's have a look around. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got anything to do. There's no covers to remove. The pitot cover's already removed. There's no chocks. Cool, we'll just get involved then, I guess. Get in the plane. Reset my view. And while we're waiting for these gauges to load in from the West USA server, we will have some wine. Hello to anybody in chat. Say hi if you're here. Again, no plan today. We're just going to go for a quick flight for an hour before signing off and doing something a bit more social. Oh, cool. The gauges have loaded in already. Cool. So let's get this started then. We need a battery on and our avionics. I'm not sure if that's actually going to work. This plane might be set up. Okay, so this is our battery. These two either side are our generators. We don't need those on yet. We will need both our left and right magnetos on, which is both to there. Okay. We need both fuel tanks on. Right, fuel tanks on. I've got no cut-offs in here. Curl flaps are closed. This is all correct. Okay, let's just make sure we've got full range of motion with our mixture. Full range of motion with our props. We have feather. I hope we have feather. Do we not have feather? Maybe I've not got that set up. Oh well, I won't need that. It's not modelled properly. Throttles are good. Okay, so we're in Catalina in just off the coast of Los Angeles. So we'll probably fly over the mainland, have a little look at that. Fly up to Malibu maybe. Have a look around. Why are my gauges not set correctly? Okay, so first of all, we need to introduce some fuels. Let's do left engine first. We'll put left mixture full. We don't need to prime in this because we have a fuel pump. So we'll turn our left fuel pump on. We have a prime here rather than having to pump it ourselves manually. So we'll pump this. Pump this first. 1, 2, 3, and clear prop. See if it's going to catch on the gauge. There we go. There we go. Should have probably put my beacon lights on. Never mind, I can do that here from the controls. Beacon light. Let's do nav and strobe at this point. And then we do the same with the other side. So we're going to bring up our mixture on the far side for the right engine. Let's actually do this properly, shall we? Let's open our little window so we can hear this engine properly. Why won't that open? This mouse is still shit. Cool, so we'll prime the right engine, or turn the fuel pump on for the right engine. Why does that not work that way? Yeah, it's really buggy at the moment. It works the opposite way to what you want. Yeah, why is that? I'm pulling left, pull right. Anyway, it's primed. Clear prop, right side. Catch it with our throttle. There we go. Lovely. Right, we don't need these fuel pumps on now because they sound fucking loud. Let's get rid of them. Got that little window. Knock it again. There's some dude over there. Go out and go for a wander. Cool. Let's have a look around. So we're in our Cessna C414 Chancellor today. It's dual engine prop plane. I love flying this plane. It just feels really nice to land. It feels like you can control it properly. It's very fast. It's hard to slow down. You have to kind of plan ahead for slowing it down. Let's have a look around. I'm not going to have much. I could tune into ATIS actually and see what our weather's doing. It would be nice if there was a windsock. We'll go up and down and have a look, see if there's a windsock first of all. Bring our props in here. I can't be able to use ATC because it doesn't work properly on here. And now our engine is on, we'll turn on our left and right alternator. So yeah, today, just having a look, make sure I've got my cameras on. So I've got my pedal camera on. So these are Thrustmaster Pendulum pedals. We're using the Honeycomb Alpha yoke and the Bravo throttle. And you can see those kind of here and here. So yeah, everything's working. Let's go for a little look around. Right, parking brake is off. Pitot heat is on. Give it a little bit, try and get this moving. Want to move. This may be because it's programmed. Let's go. Little bit of throttle. There we go. Now we're moving. Parking is very bumpy. Jesus. Well, it's making me sound like I've got an even worse cold with this pushing on my nose. Due to the obstructed visibility between runway ends, use of Unicom is mandatory. Is it now? Well, I'm not using Unicom. Try and get our wings out of the way of this stuff. It's bumpy. Okay, we're just going to bring in 1 notch of flaps. We should be able to get up to enough speed in on this runway. Bring it around here. Oh, let's turn all the rest of our lights on. 1 notch of flaps is going to be enough to take off. Okay, let's bring our power up to 2500. And then we'll bring it up to 3500. Let's fucking go. Bring our props back a little bit to 2.5, 2500. Mod in the yoke. Airspeed's alive. Get that past our critical stall speed. Running out of runway. Gently pull back on the yoke. That's us into the air. Gear up. Positive rate of climb. Bring our flaps out. Try and get our airspeed up. Goodbye, Catalina. Man, I should have come here last time I was in LA. I would have really wanted to come here. We're going to head to the mainland. Right, I'm just going to autopilot for a second just so it holds pitch and altitude so I can sip my wine. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Captain Doug Faster's Casual Flight Streams, where we just piss around and go for a flight in VR. Today it all seems to be working alright, and so far I haven't had a crash. I've probably jinxed it, but I haven't had a crash because I've undervolted. I followed a tutorial on how to undervolt your graphics card, which is what I did, and it hasn't crashed since. So if anybody needs that video, let me know and I'll link it. Right now we're flying on the West USA servers, and we're flying from Catalina into LA. I can't be asked to put it in the chat. If enough people are watching, I would bother. There we go. What should we do? Kill the background music. I want to listen to Sleep Token's new album. I'll try and keep the volume down a bit because
Mirko Filipovic
gonna cause me trouble.
says hello.
Let's put that to 4. There we go. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. We are flying from Catalina Island over towards Los Angeles, maybe up to Malibu. There's no plan today. If anybody has flights in 2024 and they want to fly along, let me know and I'll give you the details. But for now, we're just going for a little cruise, and I'm just going to progressively get through a bottle of wine. I've been on a joint stream with the Flight Simulator 2024 official channel and Fly with Joe, who's a bush pilot from Florida. We were flying for a couple of hours with like a good 100 odd people, and I just wasn't finished yet. You know, I'm not going out tonight. I'm from London, so it's evening for me.
Says hi. Can we fly over Bosnia and Herzegovina?
We can? Yeah, sure. Tell you what, I'm going to fly past LAX and then up towards Malibu.
Filipovic says thanks, man. Mirko Filipovic says I'm so happy.
Well, you're welcome. We'll fly up to Malibu, I'll land some up there, and then we'll fly to Bosnia, and you can tell me where I'm supposed to go.
Mirko Filipovic says yeah.
I don't know how loud I can have Spotify before I'll get told off for having copyright music on.
Says there's a lot of mountains and beautiful view.
Nice, okay. I'm coming to Bosnia in in about a month's time. Actually, I'm going there for work, doing a concert in Belgrade called Exit Festival. I think it's called Exit Festival. Do you know that?
Says so. How's it there? Mirko Filipovic says I'm from Bosnia, by the way.
Nice. Yeah, I'm coming to Bosnia in 1 month. For the first time ever, I'm going to Belgrade. We have to do a concert there called Exit Festival. Oh, hang on, that's Serbia. That's Serbia, nearly. Same area.
Says that's not Bosnia.
That's Serbia, yeah. My mistake.
Says, but you're welcome.
Well, we're going to Bosnia today because that was your guess. So we'll land up somewhere, and then we're going to skip over to Bosnia, and you can show me where to go. Where can we land? Let's have a look behind us. So we've left Catalina over there. We need to head down here and to the left. We'll fly over Los Angeles and then we'll land somewhere in near Malibu somewhere, I guess. Let's turn the autopilot off. Got to be careful not to overspeed the plane. It's speeding up quite a lot. So straight ahead, that white line on the horizon is, I'm pointing at it like you can see it, but it's over there, is Venice Beach. And we'll follow up past Santa Monica and then round to Malibu.
Mirko Filipovic says all right. The starting point is Sarajevo on top of the building. Take a helicopter. I'll show you White Tabija on the mountain. Then we head to Viagrad.
Sure, okay. I'm not sure I'll be able to fly a helicopter very well because I have aeroplane controls today, but I'll do my best.
Mirko Filipovic says thanks man.
What time is it in Bosnia? Is it like, what time is it for me? Is it like 10:45? 11 p.m.?
Mirko Filipovic says oh, you can use a plane then but with helicopter.
Maybe I'll take a tiny bush plane and that way I can land it in some places. We'll take it real slow, like 40 knots.
Mirko Filipovic says yes, pretty close.
The last time I tried to land on this beach, it caused hell, so I'm not sure we'll be able to do it. But I could just land at LAX and it will just cause hell in this tiny plane. They'll love it if I come in there with this.
Mirko Filipovic says is there toll?
Not that I own, no. I don't have any VTOL planes. But I do have STOL planes. We have some like little bush planes that are very short landing, so I can land on most grass. So we'll try that. Not actually flown over this part of LA before. So this heads down towards Inglewood, I guess. Yeah, this comes down right in the middle there will be Inglewood. Just gonna trim my plane a little bit so it holds itself a little better in the air. There we go. There we go. Right, there are definitely some pilots out here. I can see some names whizzing across the screen up there. There's a lighthouse down there. Should we go look at the lighthouse on the way around? I'm probably going to get a copyright strike on YouTube for running this music, but I don't care. This album came out today, and I'm up for listening to it. We get in trouble, we get in trouble. Okay, that audio warning is just to let me know that if I've cut to idle, I should have my undercarriage out, and I don't, and it's fine. But it is annoying. I wish there was a way that I could turn that alarm off, but I haven't been able to find it. Our ears would be popping if we were in this today. I can't see a lighthouse. It reckons there's a lighthouse there. Sounds like bullshit. Got flaps back out. We can maintain speed, 200 knots. Doesn't look like a lighthouse to me, man. Down on the main road that heads round towards Redunda Beach, I guess. Is there a lighthouse here? I didn't see one. Oh, there is one, but it's kind of hidden on the back of that hill there. Yeah, it's kind of hidden in trees. Woo! Oh yeah. We are cruising across here. Jesus. Here we go, Redunda Beach. Not sure what this part of LA is here, but it's pretty suburby. Gonna put autopilot on, need to check a message. Where's my autopilot? I've got it over here as a control, it's quite hard to find. Right, that should hold my... There we go, that's holding me. We just have to hope we don't crash. Cheers to you. Thanks for joining me for the flight. There we go. Let's turn off the autopilot. All the warnings in the world. Right, should bring our throttle back. We need to be at 3,500 on here. And yeah, that's looking good for props. Mixture's good. Okay, we've got a couple of airports coming up. We'll miss Los Angeles. I should probably fly low for that as well, because we're flying right across the landing, right across the glide path for main jets coming into LA. What's up, Redunda Beach? Got a couple of friends that live down this way. As we head up here, we'll be crossing over in a minute into Venice Beach. Yeah, it's making my computer work hard around here. There's so much scenery it's trying to load in. El Segundo coming up next. We could land on the sand, you know. Let's have a look. There are rocks down here and shit. These cities look so bad because I've got such a slow internet connection. It can't stream the footage in fast enough. Do you have Flight Simulator? Wow, there's a ship called the Boomer. Hilarious. Again, great graphics. That's not a helipad. Come on. Yeah, there's probably some scenery breaks here where it cracks in between. It looks like there's gaps in it. If I come higher up, it might look a little bit prettier. We are crossing LAX right now. So I need to be a bit careful about not crossing any aircraft that are coming in. If I was doing this properly, I'd be using my radios and they'd know where I am, but we're not doing it properly today. Uh-oh, that looks like we're going to crash. We are gently coming down. Let's get up out of here. It's tanking a little bit here. Okay, that's the main car park of Venice Beach. I've been there. And we should be coming up on the skate park. Yeah, right there. Think so? Yeah, we're up too far for anything else because we're now at like Santa Monica Pier, which is, you know, the famous pier here, and also where you go in GTA 5. Yeah, I used to ride my bike all the way along here, man. I finished most of my working like trips in LA. Yeah, it's cool, just chilling out. I miss it. I can't wait to go back in September. Anyway, we leave LA and the commute should speed up a little bit and we'll head on towards Santa Monica. And then probably round to Santa Barbara and we'll try and land in Santa Barbara. Oh, it's getting sweaty in this mask. It's a problem with VR, man. Can't find my wine either. That's another problem. There we go. We have wine. So we're looking good. Fuel's looking good. My engines are a little bit out of sync. If I move my prop levers, I can get this this dial that's right in front here. Need to try and get that to synchronize. So that way we won't get oscillating in the plane. There? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll keep that. Go look at the Los Angeles Hills, shall we? Head round towards Malibu. Easy now. Oh, autopilot was still on. That's why it was fighting me. There we go, we turn autopilot off and it'll stop screaming at me. There we go. Stop! Fuck off! 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 There we go. I'm gonna turn the flight director off and it'll stop fucking around with me. There we go, goodbye. Your damper will... yeah, everything off, everything off. Okay, so we're coming into Malibu now. That's exciting. Santa Monica College, Malibu campus. Yeah, I've driven right around here, man. Wicked roads. Fly down over to Santa Monica College. I mean, I'm not blown away by it, but then, you know, I'm not really college age, so maybe it's not that exciting to me anymore. Let's follow the road up here. We're heading towards Santa Barbara, around towards the end of the land, the spit over there. And hopefully we'll find somewhere to land. I need to put this on 2D for a second. Okay, let's do it. What do I need to do 2D? I need to turn VR off. Now I need to bring this down. There we go. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. Cool, we're in 2D for a minute. Ugh, my eyes are killing. Zuma Beach, man. I nearly drowned out there once. Went swimming out, got caught in a riptide, was drunk. Was probably not a great idea. But there we go. Baywatch 15. So there's a boat out here. Let's VR back a little bit. Need to move my trim down. Let me have a look. If I press EFB here, just have a look and see if we can see the airport we're looking for, which is here. Yeah, so we just follow the coast round. And then we'll come in from the sea, we'll land. That's a proper helipad, finally. I just feel like it marks helipads on like random just patches. Helipad up here as well. It might be quite fun actually to fly a helicopter and take it right up around all of this. See how far away that is again. Oh, we're actually getting pretty close. I should probably get back into VR. Give me 2 seconds. Gosh. VR. That's actually pretty smooth, actually getting back into VR. Guess that looks alright, does it? Does it look alright? Yeah, we're back in VR. Friday nights, man. Uh-oh. Thought we crashed then. But if you saw that little loading thing came up, I was like, shit, we are dead. struggling to find my controls again. Naval base. I mean, we could land at the naval base, right? Sure they won't give a shit. Definitely wouldn't be allowed to fly anywhere fucking near that with this plane. Let's go over there. Let's avoid the naval base before we get shot down. Got some players over here, man. You see some names, and then there's like a black shadow around them, which means there's quite a lot of people in one place. So yeah, let's go join in. Let's go land. See who's around. Yeah, I know. That was a terrain warning. We know what we're doing, chat. We know what we're doing. Enough. Although, I don't know about this airport, though. Camarillo. Camarillo. 7 nautical miles. Jeez. Doesn't look like it's that far away. Right, we need to see an orientation for the runway here, man. We got like weather on this GPS? I think I need to pay for the full one to get weather. I could ask Atis, but again, that would be a bit too pro for today. Wow, I've not been to this part of America, man. This is part of the coastal drive up to San Francisco, I imagine. I don't know what's happening here, man. It seems like there's a lot of people here. Looks like the runway runs to my left approximately 260 degrees. I'll be able to tell if I look this stuff up, but we're kind of bush flying. We're pretending we're bush flying, but we're going to major airports by the look of it, which is illegal, but whatever. Right, let's bleed off some speed here. Bring back our throttle, bring back our props. To bleed the speed off here, coming down through 170 knots, down to 160 knots. Need to lose some more speed than this, please. There's a lot of people here, man. Kill it off. Kill it off. Nice, quiet ride through the sky, look. There we go. Let's bring some flaps in. Let's bring our gear in. Out she comes. Bring our props back into full. Got hold of our throttles. And then we're going to make a very last minute and very dangerous turn onto final. There's no one in the sky, man, so we're not bothering anyone. Turn to final. There we go. There's some buildings very, very near the end of the runway there. That's kind of sketchy, but never mind. Okay, let's keep an eye on our speeds. We're at 110 knots. We need to bring that down significantly. Let's cruise through here. NA05 AP. I think this is AI traffic, a lot of this, you know. Okay, we're just at 104 knots, so we need to keep our speed up a little bit here. We're coming in very low. I'm going to come back up here a little bit until my pappy lights go too white, too red. Everything's red down there at the moment. Coming in a little low. I only see 2 pappy lights though. Can you see more? There we go. Probably about right there. There we go, killing the speed. These guys are waiting for me even though I've illegally entered this airport. Go, trying to bring ourselves down for the 1,000-yard markers. Okay, gently in, gently in. Let ground effects to take effect. Pull back slightly, flare. There we go, that was nice and gentle. Flaps out. Brakes on. I think we're going to be able to make this turn. That was lovely. Happy with that. Come and take a little parking space up here. Now I feel bad, look at all these planes, they're like all perfectly lined up, they're all kind of matching colours, and then in comes me with a big fuck you. Gently on the brakes, gently on the brakes. Bring ourselves to a stop. Okay, we're parking brakes on. Oh, I can't do that there, can I? I have to do it in here now. Okay, parking brakes on. Bring my mixture out to cut, which will cut my engines. We'll come to a stop. There we go. And we'll turn our batteries off. Magneto's off as a bar. Maybe I have to do it like that. Right, bar down. And then batteries off. Right, turn that off here. Batteries off. Cool. So let's get out. Cool. So that was our little trip there. For some reason, I'm still in the plane, even though I'm out of the plane. Gotta love this software. It's really, really good. Rather close. Yeah, we flew without incident from Avalon in Catalina, past right down through LA, and then round to, I guess, near Santa Barbara, where we are now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to head back out to the menu. I'll see you guys in a second. Yo, Mirko, you still here? It's gonna be a struggle for me because I don't know this. I've done this area very well. Also, this is a bit ugly. Oh, cute LV. Yeah, back in. That's not it. Let's look up here. It's hard to see. This is Croatia, isn't it? To the right hand side of Croatia. Okay, okay. Split. Sarajevo is over there. Sarajevo. Might need a hand, dude. Are you going to tell me where I can go here? I need to take off from somewhere. Sarajevo International is closed. Oh, these airports are all closed. Also. Yeah, it's going to be tough for me, man, because it's in the dark. So I don't really want to change it to non-daily weather. I want to kind of see if any of the other streamer guys are on, because I fancy doing some bush flying rather than any more big airport stuff. Just going to have a look, see who's online, because we can go join them. Where are these guys, man? So Flying with Joe is online. East USA, all players. Let's do that instead. Okay, so we're going to come out of there. Alpha Yankee. Okay, let's have a look around here. So let's see what we can get from East Europe server. So these guys are at Alpha Yankee Quebec Sierra. Yankee Quebec Sierra. Yankee Quebec Sierra. Where the fuck is that? Okay, they're here apparently. Head out and then head back in. See if we can find them. I'm not seeing them on East USA server. That's annoying. AYQS. Okay, East USA, man. We're on East USA. East USA. Save. Free flight, man. Apparently these guys are down here, unless I read it wrong. There we go. Janice is in. Okay, let's take off from... Shit me, this is... Really? Where's the runway, man? Okay, this is going to be tough, but we're going to give it a go. That looks like the runway there. I don't understand how we're going to take off from here, but you know, let's do it, man. Janice is in. Okay, we're gonna take off from here, man. Set departure. On the ground shutdown, and we're gonna pick a different plane for this. Let's pick the is it the Norden? It's Lynn Norden. Let's take him out. Let's go. Let's reset all my controls. Brakes are on. Cool. We're going to take off from here. Let's go have a look around. Okay, we are going to quickly switch back to VR. How am I going to do this? Click into here. Yeah, we're into here. Yeah, why can't I get hold of the fucking game, man? Oh, game's out. VR's on. See you in there, boys. Yeah, I'm going to turn off this my theme tune now. All right, let's. Wow, look at the size of these wheels, man. Okay, got some of the stuff off of here. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so we're in. Let's get in the plane. Let's get going, man. Yeah, I forgot what this plane looks like inside. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go. So, batteries on, avionics on. Let's get our lights on. Let's get everything going. Okay, got my lights on here. We're good. We've got all lights on here. Landing lights are on. Let's turn around so we've got all of our ECUs and things on. Okay, clip prop. Clip prop. Oh shit, I've got the wrong fucking controls on. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. The quickest change of controllers ever, man. Here we go. Let's introduce some fuel. Get this thing moving. There needs to be a fuel pump here. ECUs are on. Momentary state. Where's my fuel? Where's fuel? Okay, there is definitely a fuel pump here somewhere, or like a fuel cut-off that I've missed. I can't remember, man. It's been a while since I've flown this one. Have a look. Oh, we're not even in game stream yet. Let's go. Okay, so why am I not starting this plane? Where's my fuel cut-off? Have a quick look here. Stop turning her over for a minute. Where's my fuel at? That's my hook. Don't need that shit. But I do need parking brakes here. Is this a fuel? There we go. Okay. Back in the game. I have not flown this plane for a while. Okay, clear prop. Easy. There we go. Cool. Right, parking brake. Does it operate from here? Yes, it does. Okay, we are bushing it now, boys and girls. We need to go find our friends. I don't know where the fuck to go, people. Is this the runway? Fuck it. All the flaps down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get in the sky, man. Where will we find our friends? Probably not around here, actually. Janice was here. I saw Janice here, but I can't see. Can't see Joe. I can't see him, man. Do I have to have both these pumps on, man? This doesn't look good. Fuel PSI. man. I can't see him. We have to come back out to the menu and see if we can find our friends. Oh, I have a runny nose, man. Okay, fly. Let's go. Show us the way, man. Janice is there. Let's just take off, man. Let's just go from here. Let's go. Uh-oh. Maybe we didn't want to do that. We definitely don't want to be parking ourselves here. Yeah, absolutely not, man. Give me the game. Give me the game. Let me in the game. There we go. Let's go back to the main menu. We don't want to be like spawning in like that. There we go. Free flight. Let's move in. Let's try and find Joe and Janice and whoever else is flying here. Janice is here. Waiting at the airport. Okay. Where's Joe, man? Yeah, I can't see where Joe is. He seems to be flying in somewhere here. Maybe he's coming in. Janice is gone again. Here we go, man. Right, they're up here. Okay, let's just take off from a high point, set us depart, and we want to be like airborne. Let's just go straight into the action. And we can stick some more sleep token on and ruin my and get a DMCA strike. Let's just do it straight away. Let's go. Just replaying this album all day today, chat. What are you doing, man? I said airborne. Man, this software's fucking dog shit. Oh, it is airborne. It's lying to us. Okay, cool, we're in the air. Everything is set to on. We're good to go. Let's just do it, shall we? Right, Janice is down there. Who else is around us? Joe's behind us, and so is Hosey Buddy. They're on his stream. Going to see where. Let's go have some fun. Got a bit far back in this, man. Maybe this is good for like what it looks like on stream now. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see everything when I'm sat like this, right? And this looks like it's a classic crap landing for us to try. Okay, so we're flying the Northern today. Not playing our regular flight. We're giving it a try. Little single engine jobby. Ignore the phone for now. So Jose Buddy's down here. Fly with Joe's going to come in. Well, it's a small strip, man. We'll give it a go. Flaps in, man. Boff, boff, boff. Gives this little strip a taste. I can literally hold. That's cool. You can kind of hold the flaps to give you a little bit of extra speed brake. See, Janice is coming in from a right turn onto base. Oh, left turn onto base, and I'm coming in. Right turn to final. It's gonna be fucking chicken. Head on. Let's do it, Janice. So Janice going just ahead of us, coming at 40 knots. Should be all right for a landing. Again, I'm not good. I'm not good with the with these non-tri-geared planes, but we'll give it a go. We're coming in, you know, 40 knots. It's pretty good. It was hard. It was hard. Oh man. Really struggling here today. Why, man? We're using DLSS. We shouldn't be struggling for frames, man. Yeah, man. The sim is struggling, man. I might have to call it a night, you know. I have a separate streaming PC as well, so it's not that. It's tanking it down. That's just late night internet. Yeah, man. Look at this. Can you see that on stream? Yeah, it looks terrible, man. Yeah, something's going really wrong with the sim. Why the hell have I just ended up here? What the fuck? Yeah, there's something really wrong with this. Yeah, we're fine up here, man. Like, the frame rate's fine here, but that landing, there was something wrong. Something wrong with what was happening there. Let's do a touch and go again. Let's see, right, we came in pretty heavy. But yeah, man, it's starting to glitch. The minute we get down here, I don't know if it's the trees or what, man. It's alright, and then we're getting a slide. Like, look at it. Nah, man. I can't be playing with this. This isn't fun. This isn't fun for me to play. It isn't fun for you to watch. I can't even see how fast I'm going. It's hard to judge speed when it's being like blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man, look at, there's something wrong with the sim. Jesus. What's up with this, man? Maybe it's just this, maybe it's something about this airport that's glitching. Yeah, it's making me feel sick, man. Let's go. Yeah, man, there's something really fucked with this at the moment. My plane is smoking. That's not good. Can't catch up with our boys after all that silliness. Woo! Ooh. Through the seat. Hindu Airport. Okay, man, let's come in there because yeah, I need to see if it's all airports because if it's going to keep glitching, like this is glitching, man. What the fuck? Making me feel real sick. Hindu. And now my Garmin's turned off. Like everything about this is fucked. Like, why? My generators are on. Set my second battery on maybe? Fuel pumps are off. Don't need them on. We do this. Then it's back to both. What's this here? It's this mixture. Cabin heater. Okay, we're coming straight down here. We're going to follow these guys in. Right, so we don't have a prop control on this one. We just have a mixture. We even have a mixture. It's just throttle, man. Yeah, I just have a throttle. Okay, well that's a little bit easier. Now we know. I mean, we are definitely not flying correctly today, but it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Just a bit of fun. Sorry to anyone in chat who was expecting anything serious today. We're not doing anything serious. Had a couple of glasses of wine. Probably could do with another one. Listening to some Sleep Token and just following a few other people that are doing some wicked bush flights today. So in front of us, Sen Icky, that's Fly with Joe. Please follow his channel. He's wicked. I watch his show nearly every day. His stream nearly every day. Yeah. Just been a bit of a day of poking it out, so this is a bit of a test really. I'm going to watch this footage back. I'm recording the stream as well just to see what audio levels are like in it. I think the music's probably a little bit loud and I'm probably going to get a DMCA strike, but never mind. Let's pull one of these out. Let's get down here a little bit. I just need to spend more time in these classic tail draggers because I don't know how to land them properly, man. The flaps malfunction. And now the flaps have died. What the fuck is this happening today, man? Try to brake here, man, but I don't want to tip the plane over at the same time. And then we're getting that tail dragger problem, man. Look, nah, I can't do this, man. Oh, boring. I'm going to come out of VR. Let's get out of VR because it's killing my head. It's making me feel sick today. Normally, it doesn't make me feel sick, but we're struggling. Oh, well, I mean, that was kind of fun. See you later, buddies. I'm not going to continue to stream. It's making me feel a bit sick. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Just flies in